Hello guys, welcome back to my boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. And firstly, happy Sunday. I hope you guys went to church and you pray for your loved ones, including myself as well. So there is this very heartbreaking news going around currently concerning Nollywood entertainer actor Yul Edochie. Apparently, it has been discovered that he's not the father of his second wife's son. According to Kemi Olunloyo, she just posted, she said, I just heard that DNA test revealed that Judy Austin's son was not fathered by Yul Edochie. You know, a few days ago, Daddy Freeze made a similar announcement. He said that a very popular celebrity just discovered that he's not the father of his son. See, so the question now that I have, I'm hoping this news is not true. I'm just hoping this news is not true because Yul Edochie is more than 40 years old, right? Sorry, to all due respect to Yul Edochie, you know, there's a word: a fool at 40 is a fool forever. All due respect to Yul Edochie, like I've said, I'm hoping this news is not true. From Kemi Olunloyo and Twitter people who are currently deliberating on it. I'm hoping it's not true. Yul Edochie is more than 40. It's okay for a 20 years old child. It's okay for a woman to pin a child on a 20 years old boy. It's okay for a woman to pin a child on an even 30 years old man. No, on a 25 years old. It's not okay for a woman to pin a child on a 30 years old guy. She can't do that, but the 30 years old guy shouldn't allow it. It's not okay for a woman to pin a child on a 40 years old man. So all the knowledge, all the social media awareness and everything, all the experience you gain over the years are just for nothing. You mean before you even marry, you never did a DNA test? So the punani sweet you read so tell you no even remember say you will do DNA test. I am just saying on a open ground, if peradventure that son is not his, because I do not think, I don't want to believe this, but if it's actually true, man, a fool at 40 is a fool forever. And you know, he's going through a lot now with him losing his biological 16 years old boy. Karma is a bitch. Karma is a real big, and it really came really hard on Yul Edochie. It's not as if it's something that anyone should be laughing about, because that boy, I said it the other day, that boy, the death of that boy is really painful. He's 16 years old boy. You have done so much in his life. You have also bustle, pay school fees, send him to good school, pay hospital bills over the years, and at the end of the day, the child died. Nobody, no father or mother want to go through that thing. And now this kind of news. So as you don't big rich now, all the experiences, you are a father, another woman can see pin a child on you. This is an Nollywood movie. I don't think it's real life, honestly. If it's real life, I don't think it's going to happen. Ah, you married a woman right from, possibly you married your first wife as a virgin, build up a family. If someone you met as I mean over, you met people don't, you are not the first person. You are just meet, come go picking on you. Adu sheshe. This is what we call in our language. We say adu sheshe. And don't meet you. And don't meet you. This is why many men now are kind of like respecting this Hakimi. You know, I said I will not discuss Hakimi matter again, but I think if Yul Edochie never had this kind of thing going around him, I think he will definitely respond and have a comment concerning this Hakimi's case. But because of what is passing through now, that is why you won't hear him saying anything. It's just a little bit kind of like relaxed and just somewhere for now. We wish him all the best. We wish him all the best. It's really, really painful. If this news is actually really true, it's extremely painful. Hakimi is the new head of men. Everyone should imitate him. And Steph London, a former girlfriend to one of our superstar, Burna Boy, Odogu, she said, no woman should be entitled to half of a man's earnings if she doesn't struggle with and help him get there. No woman should be entitled to his man's earning if she doesn't struggle with the man or help him get there. You know, and some women might view struggle with a man by just merely staying there, just being his girlfriend, knacking him, sleeping with him, and also collecting your monthly alawi from the guy, and also collecting your shopping, your small outing. You are still doing that, oh. You never really suffered with this guy, oh. People, okay, let me give you an example. There is this girl, who was with this guy for a long time. Huh? For a long time. This guy is already doing well. Also, still trying. This girl has been with this guy. Why being with this guy, she never suffered. She still get alawi, monthly alawi. She still complain about going out. They will take her out to chop. The only thing she doesn't cheat. So they just took her light. So is that okay? Is that okay to say maybe years coming, maybe 5 years, that man decided to break up with that woman? Or they broke up and the woman is demanding something like she can say, I was with you all those years. Do that woman have that right to say she was with that man all these years, hustling with him? When we know clearly this man took care of you, you never really paid a dime, never really gave him a thing. You were still chopping from this man because you are just being a girlfriend for 5 years. You think you have struggled with him. That's not struggle. You just came there to relax yourself, and they can dump you anytime. You should be able to impart in a man's life. There's a way to impart. Understand? There's a way to impart. And we guys, we should try as much as possible. You, even a woman that is breadwinner. There are women who are breadwinners who are babes who have money more than their guy. Try your guy first. Tell your guy say you no get shishi, that your business don't crumble. But we do not do it. We don't feel like it's a waste of time. Try it. And I bet you yourself, you know your girlfriend no go stay with you, she no get money. Why are you lying to yourself? Why are we all lying to ourselves? We know that guy no go stay with you, she no get money. Why are you still lying to yourself? Why? And check this guy. He said, my mom brought in a German marine company to Warri. The community said if they don't settle them in cash, they won't operate on their father's land. The company paid through their nose, got their equipment stolen and left. The community boys are keke riders. You see, this is exactly what is going on in our community. In most Nigerian communities, they do not think about the future of their children, the future of that community. They think about whenever a company is coming to their land, the first thing they think about is compensation. How are you going to compensate us? They don't say compensate us by employing our children. No, they say give us money. They don't say compensate us by building schools. So they say no, give us money, we build the schools ourselves. That is why most of Nigeria regions are not prospering. It's not as if they are not seeing your community leaders. They pocket the money, get that into your score. Then they pocket the money. They are pocketing it. I really like that. So, no much to talk about, guys, and catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.